Shout out to apparently Larry Knowles, who just won. Looked like $25 over there because he won 25, but the Dallas Cowboys winning 26-0 to the New York Giants, Kendrick. Man, you quiet tonight.
No, I ain't quiet, man. I picked the Cowboys.
Oh, you did?
Oh, my God. We're not doing this.
Hey, that's actually Sham should be quiet.
I had my reasons.
Oh, no, you have. I told you 10.
Yeah, you're right, and you started to jinx
10 times.
Bosh, let me update you on what he did.
It was not a problem.
He comes in and says, you know what? I'm going to change my pick to the Cowboys because, earlier in the week he picked the Giants.
Yeah.
He goes, it's not going to be a problem because Dak has won 10 in a row.
10.
10 in a row.
10.
Started to put the jinx on. To level out the jinx, I said, you know what? I'm going to take the Giants 17-14.
Ooh, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's leveled out.
No, it didn't level out my jinx. I knew it all along. 10.
So if you knew it all along, why did you choose them on Wednesday?
I didn't know Dak won 10 in a row.
You is a lie.
No, I'm not. Hey,
you a lie.
Hey, no, it's not. I'm not. Don't call me a lie.
Okay, you're a fibber.
Fibber. I don't accept that either.
Yeah, you something.
You're something.
Hold on. Hey, what polo you got on right now?
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, what one you got in the back somewhere?
Oh, New York Giants.
Yeah, okay.
Just in case.
Okay,
just in case it got out of hand tonight. I was prepared.
So you can sit down.
Well,
you can sit all the way down.
I don't know if you guys can see, but they're over here in the over here to the side. If you've never experienced HD before, you can experience it now live here. We're in the shadows of Lake Louisville, 1616 West Huron Parkway.
We're far.
We got at Tovash 10 here.
Yeah, him and Jack are having a hell of a time. Is that what's up?
How we doing, guys?
How we doing, guys?
Y'all, this is amazing.
So look, check this out, man. Shout out to this Cowboys defense. I mean, who would have thought that? Well, the Cowboys defense would carry them. Of course, everybody did.
I'm not gonna say they're carrying though, because here's my point. I'm not gonna say they're carrying. We had a few drops, 2 or 3 drops. We've had besides the drop, we're missing our left guard.
Okay.
And with all that still going on, the offense have put up 13 points as well.
Yeah.
So it's a split. They put up 2 field goals and a touchdown. Yeah. It's a split.
But you will say the defense and the special team set the tone.
Oh yeah, defense definitely. I'm not taking nothing away from that defense and that special team. I would be a fool to do that because one, I have never seen Trayvon Diggs hit the way that he hit. Oh, dude, I've never seen that happen. And then Stephon Gilmore with a pretty interception, and Wanye Thomas and the new guy coming over from. It's so many, and it's the backups doing this. Wanye Thomas, Marquise Bell. The Cowboys are going to have a problem when their main players come back. Are you going to insert them, or are you going to keep playing the hot hand?
That's a good problem to have.
It's a great problem to have. Hey, Kendrick, I know Dak is 7 of 14. Does that scare you a little bit, or?
Hey, he don't have to do much. Just sit over there and just drive the bus. Don't have to do much. Let the defense, let the special teams handle it. No turnovers. Daniel Jones, what he has, like 2
He has 2 turnovers and sacked 4 or 5 times. Yeah.
The defense, now listen, I told you that the defense, even when we was talking about a couple weeks ago, the defense had to be the best in the league. I was for real on that.
That's why Dak was throwing them picks in training camp.
They have me and Tobo off the top. They have 4 good corners, 3 good safeties. They have a deep defense line, 8 deep. The only issue I had was linebackers. The linebackers up there all know pretty good.
They have been, except for the few with Darren Waller a little bit.
Yeah, well,
and Jaron Kurtz giving up that dumb penalty.
That's
other than that,
great player. But other than that, the defense is handled up. Big time block. That set the tone. Wasn't expecting that.
Because the Giants drove right down the field on that. After that block, the onslaught continued.
Right.
It started. Because after it was nothing. I just don't see the Giants. You know, everybody harped on how the Giants became better here. Me and you, even even when we were picking teams, we said Giants had great key additions.
They did.
They look trash right now. I'm sorry.
They look trash. I listen. Give props to this defense. It's the reason why Daniel Jones is getting killed on Twitter right now. They come out look awesome. Hey, the Cowboys offense doing just enough to make it decent.
Can I address something in the room real quick? All right, so I was born in 1980. It was a good time back in the 80s, right? The 49ers pretty much dominated. The Cowboys were there too. But when you go back and look at the 1990s team, 92 Cowboys, 93 Cowboys.
Number one defense. I know you're going to go.
Those Cowboys were pretty much precedented by the defense.
I know you're going to go with this.
They were nasty. Yeah. But you also know something else, y'all. Check this out. There was a guy named Troy Aikman that really didn't have to do much. Right? All he had to do is, here, Emmett, take this ball real quick and go this way. Right. Here, Michael, 5-yard slant, take it to the house.
Right.
I think Dak Prescott, if he has to do anything, all you got to do is feed CeeDee Lamb and feed your running back and then let the defense handle it. It's the perfect formula going back to the 90s. Right. It's still to this day. Let's not put in running back. Let's let the receivers make all the money, the tight ends, whatever else. Yeah, but the actual formula is still there. You know, like protect your quarterback, let the running back handle it, pass down the field, let your defense take care of everything, and now you're a world champion. The Cowboys have the actual perfect formula to do just that, barring injuries.
And there's nothing wrong with anything you said about how Dak is just Troy Aikman didn't do wrong. And I think, to my knowledge, he didn't throw for over 4,000 yards that year. He didn't have to.
Right.
And the good thing about it's the running game is working.
Yep.
Mike McCarthy, let's actually give him a hand clap. He's actually calling a pretty decent game today. I'm not mad at it. And there's nothing wrong with your quarterback controlling the game. And even what's different, what I've noticed right here, he's having players, the receivers are being wide open. Brandon Cook has been wide open. I haven't seen Michael Gallup. CeeDee Lamb has been wide open. Ferguson, the tight end, even though he's had 2 drops, he's wide open. So I don't know if they're scheming up differently, what's going on. There's a few plays in here I say, they need to be ran with different players.
Yeah.
But Kendrick, we touched on that. It was that one that jet sweep, I believe, that went to Kevontae Turpin that should have went to Deuce Vaughn or something like that. But I'm not mad at the offense, and maybe it's just because they haven't had a chance to establish consistency right now because they haven't been on the field.
Now, I'm going to say this. I want to just pause. Because they are taking advantage of a defense that had 2 starting rookie quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Correct.
They won't see that next week.
It's not their fault, though.
Yeah, it's not their fault, but I'm saying they won't see that next week.
But it's not even Dak's not even throwing the ball deep. He's not even.
Well, he don't really have to. Well, all Dak just need to be clean.
And then don't forget the weather's bad up in New York. Yeah. So I mean, run the ball. You know, again, like New York is playing uphill right now.
I'll tell you what. Remember when they was down 3rd and 19 Cowboys, and it's nothing wrong when they was already up 20 or maybe 19. It's nothing wrong with just running the ball quick. Your defense balling out.
Glad you said that because there was one call that I didn't like from McCarthy, and that was the quarterback draw from when you're in the red zone. I'm sorry, in the green zone, and you call a pretty much a quarterback draw when you're up 19-0 in the weather. Give that ball to a running back. Keep your quarterback dry.
I understand it, but we have been calling for a few years. We have been calling for Dak.
Been a little conservative,
and we understand why we don't want him to run it because this is the same team. He broke his leg. Unfortunately, broke his leg.
Yeah.
And I know the weather is bad. I wasn't completely mad at that because he was literally one one person in front of him from running into the end zone.
Yeah.
If he would have scored on that, we wouldn't be complaining about it.
But I agree with Tomas. Amanda done had a thumb, an ankle, a calf, a shoulder. He done missed a lot of games the last 3 years.
We got some comments here real quick before we get back. The Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here we
Camacho.
go.
I'm gonna pay that 50 for the W. The defense is carrying them, just like I said. Dak is making good bus driver. He should go ahead and get his call.
It's CDL.
Cowboys offense has done well tonight, considering they have only scored one touchdown. That's from Chicken Little.
Yeah.
And Malcolm, love how Mike's calling plays. First game getting the rust off, promising from Mike McCarthy play calling, and that's for Kendrick, a guy who says that the next time we will be at this establishment, Mike McCarthy will be fired.
Just give it time.
Just give it time.
Cowboys about to come back on the field. I'm hoping for a touchdown. Let's drive it down. Let's go up. Let's put some more points on the board.
What are we looking for in the second half?
Start resting players. I think pretty much in the fourth quarter, Cooper Rush had the ball.
Oh, we want some rush hour?
We may need to.
Oh, let's establish a running game.
Yeah.
Get this half over.
Give me
with
some
quick.
Deuce Vaughn too. I want to see a lot of Deuce Vaughn.
All right.
Hey, there's Michael Gallup. Right when I said we heard from him, there he goes.
He's a good number 3. right where he's supposed to be at.
That was only. Why do I feel like Dak passes be like 10-yard gains? The ball travels so far.
Hey, one read man.
Dwight Powell.
Dallas Cowboys up 26-0. We'll be back for the post game show.